Welcome to this press conference. Thank you, Sentinel, for being here with us. We are going to start with some questions here in the room. If you have a question, please go to the line and we are going to start. Nurse, you go first. No, we have some questions on the call. Please raise your hand. Oh, we have one question here.
Hi, I commend here. Commiserations for the loss. I'm interested in terms of psychologically, when you see that other players stand up on the other side of the stage and they're winning rounds and you're not, does it really get in your head, or have you got the experience now to brush that off? I'll ask that to Zelus.
I mean, I love it. I love when players stand up. I think when people are standing up and, yelling at the other team and getting their teammates hyped, I think it's good. I think it's good for the team. I think it's good for the community, the fans that want to see it. You don't want just robots up there. So I don't really think anything of it. It's just fun to me, frankly. But yeah, it doesn't get in my head or anything like that. I mean, sometimes I'll see someone stand up when they have a nice round and I'm like, bro, we need to sit this guy down. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, for me, it's just all competitiveness. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, commiserations again, and thanks for the great matches.
We have one submitted question. This is from Super Beats. They ask if you have any message from your North American fans. This is
to anyone?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously, thank you for supporting us. I feel like personally, this was the most hyped tournament. The crowd was amazing for all the teams, us included, and the support was insane. And yeah, sorry to disappoint another time, and I hope you guys keep cheering us on, and we'll keep improving and be better for you guys.
Thank you. Next question.
Hey guys, Bodok here. I have a question regarding Ascent. So previously you fielded a Jet instead of a Waylay on Ascent during VCT America Stage 1. What was the reason behind switching over to the Waylay? This question goes to Kaplan or John Cutie.
It's supposed to be a comp that does well on defense, and Waylay has a good tool to slow people down on defense, and otherwise does a very similar job to what Jet does on defense. And then on attack, they're a little bit more different, but there's some things that Waylay does on attack that we felt kind of balanced it out, made it worth the gains we thought we'd get on defense. I feel like we didn't get too far in the half. We didn't get to show some of that, but sorry.
All right, thank you. Hello, sorry for the loss. Nerdscast, independent freelance commentator. Icebox has been a bit of a comeback map of sorts for some teams. Were you guys feeling some of that energy? And then when it didn't happen, what were you guys trying to do to uplift yourself and have that, Sentinels energy back into the game?
I mean, second half, it's tough for us to keep that energy super high when, we're losing a couple of rounds in a row, but we were doing our best to recognize the things we were doing right and trying to keep up on them and hype it up if we were doing things correctly. And at the same time, just trying to fix mistakes. But it's just a big group conscious effort to keep our energy up, even when we're losing a couple of rounds in a row. And like I said, recognizing the things we were doing right.
Sorry for the loss and good luck in the future.
Hi, Sierra Azobi, freelance esports commentator. This question can go to anybody. It's a little bit more lighthearted. I know we have Hubert on the stage, but FNATIC at the end of the game looked like they kidnapped and maybe started punishing Hubert. Do you have a plan to rescue then Hubert's twin or brother from the FNATIC camp after this game?
They're bad people. Let me just say that first and foremost. That's a bad group of individuals. They do bad things. We will get back for Hubert. Absolutely.
All right, thank you guys, and good luck next stage.
Thanks.
Hey guys, Jacob from Capital S Esports here. You guys played a lot of different teams this tournament. I'm wondering if you have any favorite teams you played against or any favorite players on those teams?
I thought that all the Chinese teams were a ton of fun to play against. It's just really cool to see how good that region's gotten. And I think that, yeah, I'm just really impressed. I feel like they have a lot of strengths and play really good Valorant. I thought Wolves especially was a fun game. I was really hoping to play him, to coach against him again, and I'm excited to watch them maybe take it all. Wolves, Jayo.
Anyone else got a favorite?
I'd like to say like Paper X and FNATIC were pretty good to me. I mean, the Chinese teams, obviously, I love CU Fat Baby. Sadly, I let him down. He's got to be the apprentice that carries on the legacy. But yeah, I think this is a very competitive tournament. I think Paper X and FNATIC look very strong. So
I think that Wolves Spring is the best player in the world.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions here in the room. Show up.
Hello guys, sorry for the loss. This question is for Zech. So Zech, what's the main difference playing on Icebox without a dedicated dual DCG?
I'm definitely a lot more focused on my util. He's going from like Jet to Omen. I can support the team a lot with one ways, and I'm trying to be aware of my smokes and where I can put him in a good spot and good timing to have him up if we need it. But it's definitely a little bit of a more supportive play style than just being on Jet and just like running in. But yeah, I'm just trying to be as supportive as I can with my util and trying to set the boys up.
Great, thank you. Good luck next days.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, next question is for Pedro. Oh, 1 minute. Anna, you go first.
Hi, my question is to Zekin. I want to mention a couple of moments in the game. Both of them were diffuse denials, one to win at the end of Sunset and one against Crashies on Icebox. Can you talk a little bit about how smaller pop-off moments like these affect your confidence throughout the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think like those scrappy moments like 2v2s, 1v1s are pretty important for the mental. I think winning them is a huge buff because like it's just you versus the other guy or the other two guys and you outplay them, you did the right thing and you beat them. So I think it's a very uplifting thing when we win those scenarios. Yeah, I mean, just try and play them as good as you can. It's mostly like player reads, like trying to assume what they'll do or how they'll react to what you're doing. But yeah, it's definitely very uplifting when you win those.
Thank you. Good luck next stage.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is to Kaplan from Pedro Romero. In light of the team's elimination today and the prior loss to PRX, do you have any thoughts on the one thing the team could have done differently in hindsight?
I mean, there's a lot. I'm trying to think of the best one to pick. Just kept things a little simpler and just made sure we were just trying to play good VALORANT and have fun doing it. I feel like we got in our heads a lot and a lot of hard work didn't get put to justice because of it. And it hurts a lot. And I know that I speak for the whole team with that. And yeah, I don't have the solution. So that's why I don't like talking about these things much when I don't know what we need to do it better. But I think we're gonna go figure it out. I think we all worked really hard and we all really want to win. And I think we want to do it for the fans more than anybody. More than any other reason to want to win. And I think we just didn't we just couldn't kind of get it to come out on stage in big moments. And yeah, I wish we had more confidence up there to do that. And I think we're going to be able to find it for champs. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sentinels, for being here with us in Masters Toronto. Good luck and thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.